Good afternoon. I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team meteorologist Kathy Sabine here in the 9 News Weather Center. It's finally Friday, and it's a beautiful Friday in fall in September with temperatures way above the average of 75 yet again today, but nowhere near the record of 93, which we saw yesterday. We had a weak dry front cruise across Colorado early this morning, and there are a few clouds out there indicating the front and a bit of a wind shift, but no moisture of note. But temperatures will be much more comfortable today, and although above average, low to mid 80s is going to feel better than low to mid 90s. And so outside we go, and we have just a beautiful day. We have the cloud cover along the front range, but no issues for travelers on I-70 or I-25 this afternoon. So far, temperatures have climbed into the low 80s, but I think we'll go warmer than that before the sun sets. Some 90s already to the south, and that's because the front is kind of hung up there just to the north of Pueblo and north of Lamar. Temperatures today in the mid 70s from Aspen, Vail to Crested Butte and up to Steamboat Springs. So beautiful day for a hike in the high country. 83 at the airport this lunch hour, and humidity's come down a bit as winds have increased out of the northeast. Big blocking ridge of high pressure will allow in for a couple of weak dry fronts, but no significant precipitation coming in through the extended period. We continue to track the remnants of Hurricane Helene, continuing to produce catastrophic flooding across about 9 states today. And we see the moisture is pretty limited across Colorado, but there is a smidge more in the mid layers with that front that came through. A really big story across the lower 48 is the remnants of Helene crossing about 12 states and spanning about 1,400 miles. Heavy rain and isolated tornadoes continue to impact travel today from Memphis to St. Louis into Washington and New York. We're seeing the heavy rain on saturated soils bring down giant trees in the area, create road closures, and already 25 deaths have been reported as a result of Helene. Helene has weakened to a tropical depression, winds to 35 miles per hour, moving north-northwest at 28. But you notice how it doesn't move a whole lot. Areas like Nashville will kind of be in the bullseye for heavy rain and dangerous weather over the next 24 hours. And we're also seeing that that's where the most impactful weather will be for those traveling out of Colorado this Friday or even over the weekend. Memphis, St. Louis, Cincinnati, the Carolinas, the Northeast, these are areas that will see airport delays. Our temperatures tomorrow, we're going to warm up. We're going to do low to mid 80s today. We'll do upper 80s tomorrow, and then we go even warmer on Sunday. You notice there's a little moisture underneath the ridge there. So with that moisture, we put an isolated shower in today around Telluride, Alamosa, Aspen, and Trinidad, but a lot of that moisture probably won't even make it to the ground. So we embark on another period of warm, dry weather. We'll be talking about fire danger again early next week as we come close to a record high on Sunday. Tonight, the low temperature is a bit cooler. This morning, we saw a low of 62. Tonight's low about 56. Mid-30s for Leadville and Gunnison. Steamboat at 42. Alamosa at 40. High temperatures tomorrow, again, above average. Mid to upper 80s for northeastern Colorado. Some 90s in the southeastern corner of the state. And then mid-70s heading into the afternoon for Vail and for Steamboat. So in the city for today, sunshine and 84. Tonight, fair skies and 56. Temperatures on Saturday will start in the 60s and then warm to the mid 80s by the afternoon. So a dry day tomorrow. Sunday's the day we think we could tie or break a record. The record's 92. We'll come very close to that on Sunday ahead of the next front, which brings temperatures into the 70s Tuesday, but we still have a very dry forecast coming up. Wednesday, the potential of another record with a high of 89. The record on Wednesday is 88. So certainly a warm, dry weather pattern as we say goodbye to September and hello to October. Beautiful day along the Front Range today. And if your travels take you into the high country and you see the changing leaves, you take some pictures, send those in to us. We'll post those right here on 9 News. And if you're trying to figure out when and where to go for your fall foliage adventure this weekend, everything you need to know is posted on 9news.com. So hopefully you're enjoying your Friday. You've got fun plans for the weekend. Looks like the weather will cooperate. It's just going to be a little bit warmer than we might like and that we are really used to for this time of year around here. We will cover all of this, all of the weather, the latest on Helene, and all the day's news and sports starting at 3 o'clock today right here on 9 News. Have a great day and thank you so much for watching.